Hello everybody, this is Mr. Momobot, and man, I'm in a dinosaur mood right now. I don't know why. Well, I kind of do, and I shall tell you. And it is partly because Jurassic World is coming out, but not completely. I already knew it was coming out, and I was watching trailers. I wasn't as hyped, but now I am. Just for dinosaurs, actually, in general. Just because they're awesome. But, I shall tell you why. So, about last month, me, my dad, and my brother went to a place called Dinosaur World. A little theme park, I guess. It's just a little park with sculptures that are big, and they're dinosaurs. I don't know if they're life-size, because it didn't really say if they were direct life-size replicas or whatever, but you know, it's a nice. It was fun there. We went with our aunt and uncles, and yeah, it was pretty fun. Even if the sculptures were a little hokey, I think it was really good. And while we were there, we got souvenirs. There's their little baggie. Dinosaur World, the world's largest dinosaur attraction. I don't really know that, but still, it was a nice place. It was right next to Dinosaur Valley State Park, which we've gone there for years because it's great camping spot and just a great place. So if you guys are in the Glen Rose area, or in Dallas actually at all, you guys need to go camp there someday. Though it's gonna be summer, so probably not, because it's gonna be really hot. But if anyone has the time and the weather permits, I suggest go camping. So, what did I get in this little box? If it'll open. There we go. A claw. Yes, a claw replica. It's almost perfect. It's just that it has the seam going on the bottom and the top, but it's not bad. It's not horrible. So it's great. I love it, and I'm glad I got it. It wasn't that expensive actually at all. So, so this claw is from a let's see, Deinonychus. I don't know how to say that. Like, I've tried saying it, I don't really know. But if you guys know, then just say it. Which actually, if you did, then it would just be typing it down. Therefore, I wouldn't actually know how to say it. Well, actually, no, you can't. Anyway, yeah, it's a great little claw replica. I thought it was a Velociraptor claw at first, but it was a little too small. But apparently, I guess this is in the family of raptors. I guess they're related or something. I don't know. But I liked it. So, I got that. Put that back in this thingamabobby. So, that's cool. So, after the whole Dinosaur World place, I mean, that kind of reinvigorated my dinosaur childhood love, basically, just because it was pretty fun. And when we got back home right after that, we were just kind of lounging around the house eating, so I was like, screw it. So I got our Jurassic Park collection and plopped in Jurassic Park on the Xbox. So after we went to Dinosaur World, we watched Jurassic Park, the first movie, of course, because that's the best. Though the last time I actually watched Jurassic Park, I think, was the 3D movie, which the 3D didn't really do much. Actually, I don't remember it doing really much. It just made some things closer. It didn't really make it better. But I'm glad I saw it in theaters. That's mainly why we went, of course. But yeah. So going to Dinosaur World and watching Jurassic Park made me really crazy about dinosaurs for some reason. So, I think afterwards, that night, or the next day, I was looking up figures for Jurassic Park. Namely the Revoltech figure. And I ran into this guy called Jurassic Collectibles. And I have seen him before, actually. I just haven't gone to his full channel. He's pretty awesome. Like, I didn't know how much stuff he had on there. So I just clicked on his channel, and then I saw a huge amount of dinosaur stuff. So, and he's really fun to watch, too. I found a little playlist he had on dinosaurs from a company called Papo, and yeah, they're really cool looking. So, and I actually had seen them in the store before, Hobby Lobby. I just didn't get them before, so that was not probably a good idea. So anyway, after I watched his reviews, I basically have watched all his dinosaur reviews, from Safari to Schleich to Collect A and Papo. I've watched all of them, and all his, because this guy's really cool. He has actual replicas from the movie. Well, at least that arm and leg from Samuel, which I find that whole leg thing interesting. But, you know, what was I saying? So anyway, after I watched his reviews, on Saturday, the following Saturday, I went to Hobby Lobby and got this guy. The Papo Tyrannosaurus Rex. Just amazing figure. Unfortunately, mine's a little beat up, as you can see, the paint. But I love the color on this guy. He's really dark for some reason. Darker than the other ones, because I've seen some other ones and they're quite light colored. But I like this because it kind of hides the stripes a tad bit more, which looks a little more like the first movie T-Rex, I'd say. And if it doesn't, I don't care, because I like it. I do wish it was not beat up, but it kind of gives it some character. So, this thing is awesome. And actually, a long time ago, before I even, I think before I watched Jurassic Collectibles in general, I saw these at my Hobby Lobby before they changed their layout. And they had a Velociraptor that I think was brown. I think they had the running T-Rex and a green version of this one. So, I wish I got some of those then, but I didn't, because I'm an idiot. But I didn't have any money on hand, so, yeah. But eventually I'm gonna get, you know, the running one, because I really want that one. It reminds me of the original T-Rex from Jurassic Park, the toys. Because it's sort of in a neutral stance, but, you know, compared to this, it's a kind of neutral stance. Either way, I thought there was an ant on me for some reason. Yep, this guy is awesome. I'm gonna do reviews of him. Well, right, a review, not several. So yeah, he's so awesome. So, after I got him from Hobby Lobby, a week later, I went to a place called Keith's Comics in Dallas, which you guys should check out if you're in the area. Keith's Comics. It has a lot of cool stuff, and it has a lot of comics, obviously. They're a little low on Jerry Lewis, though. So, but still. So, there's a little store right next to Keith's Comics, and it's called Whole Earth Provision Co., I guess. And the funny thing is, I didn't even notice the name of the building till we got out. I didn't know. Kind of a long name, actually, but still, you know, cool. They have a lot of stuff. Like, they have everything. Clothes, books, toys, climbing gear. I mean, dang. Shoes. So, yeah. The whole shebang. So, let's see what I got from them. Of course, I couldn't have gotten any Poppo figures without the Poppo Spinosaurus. This is very accurate to the movie, other than the color. I like the rainbow-esque thing going across the spine, though. So, what else do I got? Of course, a Triceratops from Poppo. Couldn't get this either. I mean, couldn't do without it in my collection, definitely. So, let's put these guys over there. I'm really having to stretch behind my camera. It's quite annoying having to do that. And then a Poppo Velociraptor that looks like the ones from the third movie. I wish I got the brown one, but they don't have them in stores anymore. And this. The Safari LTD, I guess limited Raptor. It's a great Raptor, and it's about the same size as this guy, so it technically is in scale with that. And if any of you know or not, are these guys in scale? Because the Raptor's sort of big, I think, compared to the T-Rex and everything. The real Velociraptor is small, kinda, so it shouldn't be this big. So I have a feeling it's not in scale. But either way, these guys are cool. I love this guy because it reminds me of a Jurassic Park toy. I'll let you know about, I'll talk all about that when I review it individually. And those reviews shouldn't be very long since they're just statues basically. So, and I can't show you the detail unfortunately because my camera sucks. So, and a few days after I got these ones, I think this week actually, a lot of stuff has happened, so I'm kind of getting confused in what order they've been in. But I went to another Whole Earth Provisions, very far into the area. We had to go hunting, and I got the Poppo Stegosaurus, which I love because I think I like Stegosaurus more than Triceratops. I don't know why. I think it's because I got the Triceratops from The Lost World, a figure. They're just kind of my Triceratops in a way. So yeah, it's a great figure, and I'll definitely review this one because there's some differences in this one than Jurassic Collectibles for some reason. Then I picked up this weird guy, sort of I don't know. He stands out, so that's why I got him. I needed more herbivores. So this guy's really cool actually. I like how the spikes transition, so I'll review him. Yeah. And then of course, hey, get out! Oh, hi. Sorry, cat's trying to get on the shelf. He shouldn't be. Anyway, the Dilophosaurus. It looks quite much like the one in the movie, I'd say. But there's some differences, definitely, and the color, definitely. But it's a great Dilophosaurus. Definitely not in scale with the other guys. Maybe with this guy, with the Velociraptor, but I don't know. Either way, it's a great figure. And that Velociraptor falls down kind of easy for some reason, unfortunately. And the last figure I have here is this guy. He's quite good, actually. This is from Safari, the Carnegie line. And actually, this guy's from the Carnegie line, too. I was a little confused with that whole Carnegie thing. But this guy is actually sort of in scale, close to scale to the Papa T-Rex, especially the running one, I assume, because it'll be running, and it'll be shorter because it's not sitting upright. But this thing is quite cool. It obviously has some problems that Safari usually has, but I got a hold of a good one, I'd say. So there's that guy, and that's it. That's all. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got one more other thing that that store. Boom, a doggy. This is actually a Safari limited Dalmatian, but I repainted it to look like our dog, and as you can see, it's very similar. I'll go show you right now. Hello, puppy. Did I disturb you from your sleep? I'm sorry. Anyway, here's the little doggy, and here's Arthur, the real doggy. Isn't that right? You're a good doggy. He's wagging his tail because he's good. But as you can see, it's almost perfect. Not really. But I tried to put all the details in it. So that's good. I just wish the ears were a lot more accurate to Puppy. But, you know, still good. And I repainted this for my mom because she wanted a little figurine of him in her office so that she could, you know, remember him easier, I guess. I don't know. It's just cool to have. Isn't that right, Puppy? You're gonna be action figure someday. Right now, actually. Lucky. It's mini you. It's a mini version of you. Yes. Oh. So, that was my doggy, obviously. And as you can see, they were really good. And he's a good puppy. But, anyway. So that's basically the end of the video, because I just wanted to show you guys these because they're so awesome. So I'll individually review some of them. I guess I'd say all of them. Probably start with the T-Rex, but either way, maybe you guys can comment and like just say whichever one you want first, because I don't really mind starting wherever you suggest. So anyway, yeah, so this has made me super pumped for the new movie too, because, you know, it's Jurassic World, and I want to see it. So, unfortunately, I've spoiled myself with spoilers, I think. I'm not going to spoil you guys with spoilers if you haven't seen any. Even the trailer could be spoilers in a way, because it shows kind of a lot to me. So they shouldn't have really done that. But anyway, so if you guys like Papa figures, or Safari, or Schleich, I don't have any Schleich yet, but I feel like I need to get at least one, but I just haven't found one that looks good with these guys. These Safari figures kind of blend in with the Papa ones. At least the ones I've found. Like the Velociraptor, this guy looks pretty good. And the Dilophosaurus, and this guy too. Though I don't want to get too many green herbivores because that would be weird. But if you guys like Papa or have any, please comment in the comment section below. And I guess rate, comment, and subscribe. Oh, also comment. Did I mention comment? And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.